When you delete social media, mark my words, it'll be as though you unlocked the full version of life. No more beta version, no more beta version, no more demo, no more of that half time bogus bunk. What? It'll be as though you are on a whole nother level, level 2. You're on you're able to now do the water level, the fire level, the earth level, I don't know, and joy will be felt tenfold. Mark my words, I promise. I'm serious. I'm proof of that. Listen, I've been off of social media for about 4 months. Give or take. I swear, I've been trying to figure out why I've been able to accomplish so much, why my mind has no restrictions. It really does feel like that. When just a year ago, I was fighting to get off my phone, stop scrolling through Instagram, to get out of bed and actually just accomplish things. I could not find a way to just get past. It was like this invisible wall where I could freely go and progress. And suddenly it was like, now that I've quit social media, I've got no distractions and I am able to experience life on a whole nother level, a way that I didn't know life was really like this. Seriously, I'm not gonna lie, okay? Take it from me, okay? Now, I'm no perfect example of someone who doesn't waste time, right? There's plenty of people who are doing way better than me at this, and I'm fairly new to this, as it's only been about 4 months for me. But this has been a journey, it has been an adventure, and it has been so exciting. It has given my life purpose, meaning, and it has made everything so much more fun. In just 5 months, people have just started approaching me, telling me how much of a hard worker I am, telling me how proud they are of me, how excited they are of my progression, my growth, the things that I'm doing. And ultimately, it's kind of funny to me because I feel like I haven't had to do very much to transition that point. In fact, all this kind of came unconsciously. It just happened. And I attribute all this change, believe it or not, to giving up these mind-numbing distractions, to giving up not comparing yourself to others, not looking at the success of others and doing nothing with your own. I'm not distracted by this mind-numbing comment that lures you into the depths of depression, the depths of meaninglessness, if you know what I'm saying. And 100% of my time, even if I'm wasting it in a sense, wasting it, I'm actually fulfilling so much. My mind is focused 100% on my purpose. I'm getting a little excited, okay? I feel like I've discovered something. It's been there the whole time. Let's not lie. If you really think about it, social media really doesn't serve any purpose. Some are gonna start bashing on me in the comments. Yeah, there's of course purposes for it, right? Maybe if you're using it for business, if you're using it for connecting with old friends, right? Different things like that. Why don't you have their phone number, first of all? That's a little weird to me. Are they really your friends? Social media at its very best is just a validation game for the unaccomplished, or the unaccomplishing. That's probably a better way to put it. Now, if you really look at the attention span of the average person, it's 15 seconds? It's worse than it's about as much as a goldfish, right? Which is, I can't remember exactly what I think it's 15 seconds. But for me, now it's if I want to focus my attention, I can give all of my attention to anything, and it hardly causes an issue for me at all. My relationships, that's another really huge point. My relationships are way more meaningful. They're way more valuable. I was talking to someone who had also made this switch, and he said that he can actually make eye contact with people now, which I thought was very interesting. Just think of it. How many times you guys, you're at dinner with your friend, right? You're having a very meaningful dinner that you guys have been planning for. Maybe you haven't seen these friends in a really long time, and you guys get there and you're ordering your food. You tell the waiter, okay, I want this 8-ounce steak is what I want. And the waiter's like, okay, I got you. Walks off, and now you gotta wait for the food, right? So what do? You automatically pull out your phones and you just start scrolling on your Instagram, your Snapchat, you're Snapchatting everyone going, you're doing all these different things, and they're looking at you like, you look stupid. Meanwhile, they're probably doing the same exact thing. Now, I sense that you're losing your attention. Please stop, because the video is almost done, and these last few things are some of the most valuable things I can tell you. By quitting social media, not only are you giving yourself time, you're giving time to the Lord. You are now an effective tool in the Lord's hands. Now, what does that mean? You probably don't know it, but before this life, the Lord had organized and planned everything out. People that you needed to help, people that you could influence, family members that you could save, friends you could save, people who were on the brink of destruction at that very moment. He planned everything out so that you would be there. But the Lord also knows that the devil's going to give you opposition. He's going to give you things to distract you from fulfilling his purpose, which is your purpose. If you can't overcome this addiction of scrolling on Instagram, if you don't just quit today, leave it all behind, collect the phone numbers of the people you care about and just leave the rest behind, you have no idea what you're going to miss out on. Because you're not on social media that particular day, say you have a family member who really needs you, and because you didn't decide to be lazy, to scroll on your phone all day and watch YouTube and Netflix, you decided that you were going to take the time to go visit that family member because you felt like they maybe just might have needed it. And you're able to say just a few things. You're able to tell them or give them some advice or give them, just say something. You're able to tell them that you care about them. And because of that one decision, you actually change and alter the course of the rest of their life. Because you gave more time to the Lord. Think about that. How much do we miss out on a day-to-day basis because we spend so much time on our phones? By quitting social media, leaving all of these things behind, these distractions, you now have the upper hand against the adversary on all levels of life. You're bound to fulfill and to succeed, to save someone's life. You are bound to influence someone. You're bound to be influenced by someone else. And not only that, you are going to find more peace and joy and fulfillment in every activity that you partake in. Mark my words, these are true. The devil works through social media because the devil wants you to be distracted. What do they say? Idle hands are the devil's workshop. You might think that scrolling is not being very idle, but it is. Keep these things in mind. There's no greater truth than what I just said today, and I hope you took some value out of this. I hope you were awakened unto the thought that maybe it's time to quit. You've been thinking about it for so long, but you have been so lazy. Now's the time. Stop procrastinating. It's time to stop saying and to start doing. Then the Lord will bless you. Everybody, I appreciate you guys watching this video. My name is Gabriel Bowman. I represent A Quick Reset, this business, this brand that I'm building for you guys to help fulfill your dreams, to help you guys overcome addictions, and to set goals for the rest of your life, to change your life. And I'm so excited about this. If you guys would, please subscribe and leave a like. You don't even have to think about it later, right? This is something that will bless your life. I produce daily content of these shorts, and then of course I produce weekly content, and that is going to be quality videos like this, where I'm going to be focused on inspiration that I receive. Thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. In the next one, baby. Whoa.